So today I will try to make a PCB from start to finish. So I always use EasyEDA recently and I'm loving it. It's easy to use. I have already make my profile over there, logged in, and I have to give the new project name. So today's project is AFM front end using a AN7254 IC. This IC is for car radios. Why it is? Because I had it lying around from so long, so I have decided to use it. So let's design the PCB. First of all, I must say all the parts I'm using here has been designed previously and has been used previously with my other projects. So I will copy most of them in this design. So here is the PDF file of this IC, AN7254 IC, and we can see the pin numbers. So let me quickly reposition the pin number, rename them, and we are good to go from there. So everything is done. Now I will follow a design from Google, and let me put some other parts like dual gate MOSFET, some capacitors, varicap diode, etc. Let me tell you again, these footprints are already been done by me, so I'm just copying them. Let me quickly draw the design. Let me quickly complete the design. I have already made some footprints to my requirement. So here you can see this is the service manual. This is the service manual from a Panasonic radio. It uses the same IC. So I am also following this design. Now I am verifying it with this design and changing some components according to it. So everything is almost done. I am just changing some footprints according to my design or my requirement. Now everything is completed. Now just I have to convert this schematic to PCB, and after converting it, as you can see, all the component has arrived in the different sheet. Now what I have to do is reposition all the component so that they look nicer and beautiful, and they took minimum space. Well, this is the top part, I must say. It takes time, of course. And this dual gate MOSFET footprint is not, I don't like this footprint, so I'm changing it according to my requirement. So let me change the dual gate MOSFET footprint. This is the TO72. Every time I have to follow the schematic for the component to identify. I'm just placing this component. Close as possible with each other, and then of course I am following the guidelines. After positioning all the components, I have to rename them. It's already done, so now I am it's already done, so let's draw the tracks. Netlist red nest showing me which line will go where. Thing is, the beautiful PCB design always depend upon the positioning of the components. I am using a single-sided PCB, So sometime I may have to use some bias, and of course I will try to use less bias as possible. I mean, it depends. Trial and error method, of course. I have to go through the design many times so it become perfect. I may have to change some footprints as well. I may have to change some footprint as well. So that it looks nicer, and use less bias. Use less bias. It's already done. A little bit of finishing touches. Renaming the components is always a good idea, so that when I assemble the components with the PCB, I can track the component value easily. That's what I am doing now. Let me check the DRC error. So DRC error is showing it's okay. So now I am putting the copper area. So as I am doing it the DYI PCB, so copper area, the distance, the gap, I will use as much as possible. So it's done. So let me print it. I will use the bottom side of the copper. These are the PDF file. I can always save my design as PDF. So later on when I want to use it, I can, follow the schematic as well. It's always good to keep the PDF file beside during the assembling process. So now you can see components has the PDF file. This is my schematic. I can save it as PDF as well. So just I have to export as PDF. Save. And here it is. My schematic in PDF file. So next thing is I will print them out using my laser printer. You can see I have already print my design in this yellow paper. after cleaning up the board, now it is ready to ironing.